Hey fam, it is Tina Mac, and I wanted to come on here and check in and let you know about the classes I got coming up. And I'm also testing, look, get this light on me, y'all. I'm also testing to see if I can get on other platforms. So I'm trying to see if I can go live from here with Instagram and YouTube. So it looks like Instagram is having some connectivity problems. But it looks like I might be live on YouTube. But listen, before I start looking into all of that, I want to let you know that I am now accepting website design clients. As if you didn't already know, my name is Tina Mack, and I am the girl that does all things digital. So let's talk about. I'm now accepting website design clients. Let me go ahead and put my booking link on the screen. So if you or someone you know want to book um, a discovery call with me and talk about your vision for your website, I will be happy to do so. The link is on the screen. I also will be putting a link inside the comments of this live as well. So I want to get into the two classes I got going on in our nonprofit organization. We are doing a Girls Talking Craft. So let's talk about Girls Talking Craft. Okay, that's going to be happening on October 18th from 11 a.m. until 2 p.m. And this is for women 18 and older. And y'all, this is an environment for no children. This is just for women 18 and older. And what we do during these events, we craft and we talk about what's on our mind. So sometimes we just need someone to talk to kind of break through some things that we might have going on in our life. So that's why I love these craft sessions. So we actually engage, get to know each other. It's a very small environment. So it's a small, intimate setting, no more than 15 women, and usually is less than that. It's like 10 or less. But the perfect time for you to get out whatever that might be going on with you, the perfect opportunity for you to express yourself in a non-judgment environment. And that's going to be happening at our office in Greer, South Carolina, and that's going to be on October 18th from 11 a.m. until 2 p.m. I will have a link for that in the comments after this live. So let me see if I put this in my. I did not. I can't believe that. But you know what? It's tinamcdowell.com/upcoming events. Okay. So the two classes we're going to be doing in September and October. So September, you would think I would know this by heart because I mess up these dates. September 28th and October 26th. And they're going to be happening at my office in Greer. And we're going to be doing two self-publishing classes. They're, like I said, they're going to be on Sundays. So that's going to be Sunday, October 26th and September 28th. Okay. And what you're going to learn in that class is you're going to learn how to create a basic cover. You're going to also learn how to create interiors or find resources. I'll show you resources to find interiors for your book also. Okay. And then I will walk you through the step of publishing inside of Amazon KDP. So everything will be done inside of Canva. And after we finish in Canva, we're going to then go over to Amazon KDP and we're going to publish it. Okay. So what I want to do is I want to share my screen and I'm going to show you behind the scenes inside of Canva. I'm going to show you what one of my books that I published is a journal. It's a journal. I showed you a coloring book yesterday. I'm going to show you a journal today. So let me go ahead and share my screen so you guys can see what I see. And let me put you on the screen because sometimes I do not have you on the screen. Let me position myself that I'm not taking up any unnecessary space. All right, so let me go ahead and put me on the screen and we're gonna go right into Canva. Okay, so I'm just gonna make sure you can see me. But I hope you guys have had a great day. I've had a wonderful day. I had a wonderful massage with the one and only Ivory Sanders. Golden Hands. And when I tell you, I had a 2-hour session today and it was amazing. Okay, amazing. But you can see my screen. Wonderful. So I want to show you, and I have the same little icon because I created these two books at the same time. So I just left a butterfly there. But this is my, it's like a little devotional. You can call it a devotional, you can call it a journal, either one, but I think I'm gonna just call it a journal. So this is called Moments with God, a sacred space for prayer, gratitude, and let me see what else I said. Gratitude and growth. The size of this book is 6 by 9. Okay, so you can see how I laid it out here. Let me click. So you see this wonderful front page, and then we're going to get into the copyright page here. And because this book, if you joined me live yesterday, you'll notice yesterday I had an ISBN number. Today I do not, because this is considered a low content book. And with Amazon KDP, low content books do not get an ISBN number. Now, if you just have to have an ISBN number, you can always purchase your own ISBN number to add to your low content book. Okay. But if you have a medium content book and up, then that means that your book, each page has some different information on there. So if you have a book like that, you will be with Amazon KDP. They do issue you an ISBN number. Okay. But like this book, it has repeating pages. So there is no ISBN number for this book. Okay. I just wanted to let you know that that's how it works. Low content books, no ISBN. Medium content books have ISBN number. Okay, chapter books ISBN number. You get what I'm saying? If the pages are repeated, it's a low content book, which it does not get an ISBN number. Okay, so here, this is what I have in the front here. And this is just basically, these are repeated pages. So this repeats. The scripture will be different on some pages, but it's the same thing. So that's why this book is a low content book. Okay. But when I come back on the screen, I'll show you what the book actually looks like. But this is what this book looks like. All right. And it was not enough content to make it medium. Nothing different. All these pages repeat. Okay. You see how they all repeat? It's the same information. Okay. So I'm going to go here. And this is another scripture. I had one before, and you see how it repeats. It's the same thing. Okay. That makes sense. So you're going to be expressing yourself for the number of days that's on here. So that's how this particular book works. Okay. And I have my information here in the back. Like I said yesterday, I am going to be changing up this information to have something else. And then right here, of course, you have my QR code, and you click on the QR code and you will be able to follow me on all social platforms. I'm going to say, go ahead and take a screenshot of this. And once you get in your camera roll or your gallery, you can press and hold the QR code, and it'll directly take you to my contact page. And then you can save my contact in your phone. Yes, it's that simple. Okay. It is that simple. All right. So we have gotten the interior pages. This is what they call a manuscript. Okay, so now we're going to go to the book cover. All right, so this cover, I created this image with AI. I think it was ChatGPT. I created this image with AI, and then I got these other elements out of Canva. So Canva does have a little criteria that you just can't use a picture by itself. You actually have to add some elements to it in order to use pictures inside of it. Elements cannot be used just the element on the page alone. It has to be a part of something. So this is acceptable. So I created my name, and then I actually added a Canva element in there to actually be attached to my name. So I can use that. Okay, like this right here is not solo. I got this. I don't think I got this out of Canva. I think I got this from another source that I purchased, and I wanted a butterfly that looked like this. So I actually purchased this butterfly from some source. I can't remember. But this is what I consider a basic cover. Okay, this is what I call a basic cover. Like I said, this behind this is digital paper, and this picture I created with ChatGPT. I gave it a prompt, and I wanted something like this. I mean, I described how I wanted the woman to look, and this was perfect for this journal. So I attached it inside of Canva, and I made this cover one piece. So yes, so I'm excited about this. This is what I consider a basic cover. So let me go to one of my, let me go back home in Canva, and let me look at the cover I had yesterday. Covers. Okay, so this is different covers. They're basic. Like this is my coloring book that I showed you yesterday. It is a butterfly coloring book. And I created this image with ChatGPT. I told Chat that I wanted some kind of beautiful picture. I described the kind of colors that I wanted in it. And this was I had several different outputs, but I finally got the one that I actually loved. And this is what I created. I created this in ChatGPT, and I actually blew up the image and I made it the whole cover because I liked it that much. So when the book is folded, of course, you have one wing on the front, one wing on the back. Okay, let me see if I have that right here. Let me see if I have that book right here so I can show y'all how it looks, the actual copy. Okay, I have the journal. Let me see if I got the coloring book under here. And I do. I do. And I got a couple of the books right here too. So I can show you that when I show you my face. Okay, so this is what I consider a basic coloring book. All right. I'm not coloring book, a basic book cover. This is also a basic book cover. This was an image that had these flowers on it. Remove the background from the flowers, and then it left these. So this is the back portion of the cover. This is the front of the cover. This is what I consider a basic cover. Like this is digital paper, just put some text on top. These were just ideas, I was going through some different stuff. This is a coloring book that I've created before here, digital paper also. And then we have this element here. I think I bought this element off Etsy, but I do sell these type of elements as well. So yes, I just wanted to get on here, and this is something that I'm working on. So yeah, that'll be coming soon. Okay. But I wanted to get on here and talk about the self-publishing class that I have coming up. But let's go to the website where you can register. Okay, so we're going to go to tinamcdowell.com, and we're going to go to events. So once you land on my page, my web page, then you're going to click on events. Okay, and this will show you the 3 active events that I have happening right now. All right, so you can choose what date works best for you. So if September 28th works best, or September 26th works best, then these are the dates that you can choose from. Okay, you just click on reserve your spot. All right, and then you go through the whole process of checking out. So you have all the information as to where the class is going to be. I like my classes to be 10 people or less. This class is going to be from 2:30 until 6 p.m. So we're going to go through the entire process. Okay, I'm going to show you how to create a cover with ChatGPT using AI Bing, ChatGPT, Leonardo. I'm going to show you how to create an image that you can actually add to your cover if you want to, or to the inside of your book. Wherever you want to use it, we're going to create that with AI. Okay, so we're going to do all those things. So you can see here what we're going to cover. We're going to do a basic book cover, the ones I showed you. We're going to do some interior pages. We're going to show you elements. I'm going to take you through Canva and show you how to get to those things. And it's going to be some helpful resources. I'm just going to tell you some do's and don'ts when you're publishing. For example, do not use Google Images at all because you don't have the right to use those. So make sure when you're using images and things like covers and fonts, make sure you have the commercial rights to do so. So I will also show you some resources to get free images that you can use, you have the commercial right to use it the way you want to. Okay. I know I just kind of went through that kind of fast, but let's get to the checkout information here. The investment is $150. Also, if you want support after class, because listen, I'm giving you a whole lot of time so you can ask all the questions you want during the class. Okay. So after class, if you have questions, I'm only going to answer basic questions, basic ones. Okay. I'm not going to go into great depth on how to take you through the entire process again. No. But if you feel like you need support after class, so I have these two options here as well. But what's sweet about this class is I am currently working on a self-publishing course that I will be giving you to actually go through the whole process of publishing from start to finish after this class that you can always refer back to. So if you forgot something in class, I will have a replay of a course that I'm currently creating. So you'll get that as well. So you're going to get me in person asking all the questions you want to ask. And then I'm also going to give you a course that I'm creating currently. It's going to be a self-publishing course that I will be selling later. But since you're registering for this class, I'm going to give you that course to go along with it. Okay. So listen, you might not have this 150 today. That's okay. I have an option at checkout. So I'm going to just show you. It is called Cecil, and I might be saying it incorrectly. It might be Cecil, but I call it Cecil. But you know what I'm talking about, okay? It's a pay in four option. So you just select that option at checkout, and it'll take you through the process, and you pay in for like all the other pay in fours. You come up with the first payment of $37.50, and then you pay for the other three. I think it's in between 4 and 6 weeks. I don't know if it depends on the amount, but you pay for it between 4 to 6 weeks. Okay. It's either 4 weeks or 6 weeks. All right. So that's all I got to talk about tonight. But let me talk about live tomorrow. Okay. Live tomorrow while I have my screens up. We're going to talk about the live tomorrow. Please come back here tomorrow at 7 o'clock. I am going to be joined by my sister Queen. Listen, my sister Queen, Yancey Reader, amazing person. I love her so much. She is going to be coming on live with me tomorrow, and she's going to be talking about her business, The Source Unlimited, and she is the new studio owner of Wine and Design Greenville. Listen, you don't want to miss tomorrow at 7. She's going to give us all the tea, you know what, as much tea as we could cover in our slot. She's going to talk about her journey with entrepreneurship. She's going to tell you about her businesses, both of them. And I'm excited to have her live with me tomorrow. Okay, so come back tomorrow at 7 o'clock and join us live right here on my page. So let me stop sharing so you guys can see my physical book covers. Okay. All right, I know I just gave y'all a lot of information. Let's show you these book covers. Listen, I think I want to open up my screen more. So here, let me see if y'all can see. Here, y'all can see that. This is my book cover. Doesn't she look pretty? Right? Y'all seen the digital copy. And this is the back. All right, pretty. This came out really good. I chose the glossy image. You can get matted or glossy. Okay. So here's my other. All right. So you remember I told you how the butterfly, isn't that pretty, y'all? I like gloss. I guess y'all can see I like the glossy. All right, you see that? Yes, 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 yes. So this is another one. Listen, I love my coloring books, y'all. These are definitely available on Amazon if you want a coloring book. Definitely available. I will have my author link at the bottom. So if you're interested in one of my coloring books, they are amazing. Okay. I created these coloring books for adults, adult women, and because we have a lot going on, and they're great stress relievers when you find yourself having a moment. Just go ahead and pull out your coloring book and just do be creative. Okay, be absolutely creative. You can see that that one didn't have anything on the back. It's just plain because there's a lot happening on the back. So yeah. But yes, but like I said, I consider these basic book covers. Look great, AI generated. Okay, you see her? She is so pretty. I think I created her definitely in Leonardo AI a few years ago. Yeah, last year. Okay, that is all I have. Let me see. I got some questions, y'all. Hey, Mama, how are you? Hey, Des, how are you, Queen? Tracy, girl, I can't wait for you to come. I'm excited. Thank you for registering. But y'all, I'm excited. Thank you so much. That is all I have for you guys. Right now, I'm just going to say on live, I'm just going to actually add these links inside of, you know what, I add the links after I get off this live. But I'm going to add links for everything that I talked about. So if you have questions, if you have any questions, y'all, just contact me. Okay. Y'all know how to get in touch with me. If you want to do a one-to-one session, let me go ahead and show y'all. Y'all already know. Look. But that is all I have for you guys tonight. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope I was able to go live on other platforms. I see one did not go, but I'm hoping YouTube went, and I'm hoping my other Instagram, it's Tina Mac. I hope it showed up over there. But I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see. But anyway, thank you so much. I'm just gonna turn my camera off. I just want to go look to see if I'm streaming. So this is just gonna be some silent air. But thank you guys for tuning in. Have a great evening. I was supposed to hide.